Oh, beautiful dog. Yeah.
Cigarette. Jesus. Is that S?
Yeah. Yeah, up for up. Like that. Well, it could be worse. It could smell like pee.
Well, smell pee doesn't harm you. Smell second-hand cigarettes will give you diabetes. No,
I thought it gave you venereal diseases. Hey, Gina and Antics, where somebody's having a cig fit. Secondhand smoke in the elevator. Yeah, the whole crew is going. A meetup. Gotta show them some fun and. Ooh, sorry. Thank you. He's slacking.
Oh my goodness, this is crazy.
There we go. I wonder if they're there yet. Hey, Gina. Hey, Pooh.
File a
Everyone.
lawsuit against you if you got to stand their front door daily basis every day. They're gonna sue you.
How? For what?
Harassment.
It's not harassment. They wish they could sue. That's not harassment. It's First Amendment protest. Freedom of speech. Hello, Dana. Yep, protected speech. Where is he? I like down here because they can do it at diagonal crosswalk. You don't have to cross twice. Oh, it's beautiful. It's cooling off though. I will, Dana. Where is he? Is he behind me? Dana says hi. You missed his eating today. He was eating today.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna try to do more.
Well, Audit LA kidnapped me all the way down Hollywood or whatever.
Yeah.
He kidnapped me from downtown LA to is this
did.
Hollywood or not
Yes.
Hollywood?
No, Hollywood.
All the way to Hollywood, but it's okay.
Yep. He's being trafficked. Man, the cigarette is getting to me. Oh, go ahead. Somebody was smoking in an elevator.
Tell Audit LA stop smoking.
Yeah, right.
Audit LA has to stop smoking.
Well, Scientology says it cures cancer, though. Oh, thank you, Beck. Appreciate you. Appreciate everybody. Okie dokie. Yeah, I mean, I could buy an ice cream cone from taking me down here. Cool you off. Yeah, man. It's like somebody was smoking in the elevator. It's like just nasty. You want me? I'll treat you to an ice cream cone.
No, I don't. I just want water. I don't want anything else other than water.
You want to go in here and get a bottle of water?
No. It's okay. Well, that's okay. Do we have a local 7-Eleven? Do we have any?
Yeah. When we get up here, let me orient myself and we'll figure it out.
Yeah. Do we have a 7-Eleven? I just want water.
Yeah.
No drink, no soda, no ice cream, no nothing. Just the water.
Okay.
Just plain water. It's okay. We'll deal with it 1 hour later. I'm not that thirsty right now. Okay, I can hold it for an hour.
Because Starbucks also gives. I think they. Sorry. Sorry, guys. I can't see chat right now. Aww. Cute baby puppy. Okay, guys, here we are. We're going to say, yeah, it's a test center. I don't know if the streets in any of them are here yet. Streets is here. Is that streets? I think that's streets. They locked it up. Oh man, they locked it up. Streets got him closed up. Streets got him closed up. Yeah, LAPD will do it through probably senior adult protective services or something. It's not like she gets to go. They will go check on him. No, go ahead. I think there's probably a little place right around here. Maybe check one of these little stores.
So it's just an idea, but that's on the business side. But outside of that, I want to see.
Here, I'll give you money to go one of these stores.
No. Later.
Hey, Streets.
I need it.
Yeah, it's Streets. It's my people, man. I have so much to ask you. Yeah, it's 3-inch shrimp shirt guy. He was nice enough because I was alone. He took me down here because they're trolling me. They're like messing with me big time. I was.
You were in commission meetings and I couldn't make it for that.
Yeah, it was. I mean, it was like very contentious, and then.
Well, I mean, what did they say? I didn't watch any of it. I just know that. Here's what I would say. I would say that Sanchez Gordon probably came out there and said thank you so much to the police department for excellent work they did. I would say that Errol Southern said the same thing. I would say that Shields probably said the same thing. Maybe he was a little bit concerned.
Yeah, like that she doesn't agree with it. Yeah. But what happened to Kalanchi?
So she's not listed on there.
No.
It's saying I think she stepped down.
I'm like, I want to know why.
There's a term limit. I'm assuming either she resigned,
Could be.
Served, and then until either someone just has to renew for a second term.
Well, no, I don't think it's like that because it would be. You do?
And Sass wants, she's a holdover.
See, I'm thinking he signed her. Everyone in these commissions, they have to give a written resignation, submit it to the mayor. So the mayor just signs off when she wants them gone.
Right.
So it's like they resign. It is wrong. Like fire him if you want to fire him. Yep.
The city government.
Yep.
Stuff that's just, what else did they talk about? I mean.
Yeah, it was all. Well, they were, the usual crowd, and and.
Best friend Jason Reed is always intense.
Yeah, it was intense.
He got shot.
Yeah, I heard. Yeah, he said that, and so did another person there.
Yeah, he got shot
Yeah.
in front of LAPD headquarters. He had his hands up like this, and they shot
That's
him
true,
with
stranger.
the 40mm rifle.
A girl was there too. I've never seen her before. She has like shaved head with like tattooed face and head. I don't know who she is. She got shot in the butt. She said, I think it was right. And
My
then,
lawyers got shot.
huh?
Both my lawyers got shot.
Really?
Shakir, who got the pictures released,
Yeah.
who got all the data on Watch the Watchers,
Yeah.
who's handling 3 of my CPR. I have 3 lawsuits right now against CPR.
Yay. Good.
We're doing 1 a month.
I love it.
We want to change behavior. They gotta stop.
Yeah, they gotta stop it. Yes. I know.
They do it blatantly and they get away with it when they're sued. So we're like, hell with it, we're gonna sue.
I would love to
He got
sue.
shot. He walked over and asked the guy for his badge, and he refused to give it to him. And he said, "You're making me lose my focus." And he shot him right.
But that's the one who said, oh, that's who they were talking about.
They were probably talking about.
Yeah.
And this was right in front of the deputy chief, Alan Hamilton. Alan Hamilton, who actually has, when he was a lieutenant, had a policy shooter that nobody wants to talk about. But this happened right in front of him.
Why do I know that name?
He was just like, he's like, let me get your badge number, let me get your badge number. Over and over again. And it's kind of poetic in the sense that he's the reason we do have badge numbers that were released. He's the lawyer that sued that guy.
Really?
And so he released the badge number. The guy said, we're making a lose our thing. And he shot him because it's ridiculous. There's no threat. There's a barrier. He was elevated. It was secure.
That's great. Is it expensive? Like, because I have so many CPRAs that are messing with me. Like, how do you do that? Do you just put in your own file, or?
It's expensive. It's not that expensive for me because I've got clearance.
Yeah. So you have to find like,
Shakir, got that shot.
yeah.
He's volunteering. But we've been picky with which ones. It's like, our most recent one is a CPRA that was filed and it asked for a roster
Right.
That was filed 4 years ago, and they produced the documents, information. I
Okay.
went and copied that language, pasted it in the CPRA, and they denied me. Well, they can't do that. The precedence was already released it. I used the same language.
Wow.
So it's an easy lawsuit. It's just that
That makes sense.
For lawyers, so
Yeah. They pick and choose.
I want to put together a front.
I think it's good because they've so many of mine are not answered.
There's nothing like the city of LA. Nothing.
Yeah.
They blatantly
Yeah.
violate CPRA.
Constantly. It's not even just it's BR Street Services. It's the CAO. It's all of them. Oh, we bumped into Heidi. She was at the budget meeting, and we that they have to. Is Henry correct that like the lawyer, a lot of private attorneys. There's so many cases, and they need private attorneys to. They need 10,000 an hour for private attorneys for all the cases.
So
I don't think it's one lawyer, but it's 10,000 hours dedicated, right?
yeah,
$10,000
so
and.
the lawyers are charging for the junior associate lawyers fees are like $1,400 a month.
Wow.
$1,400 now. The only thing my lawyer charges $700. Matthew, my First Amendment lawyer, charges $950, and they're expensive. But these are junior associates that they're hiring from outside firms that get between $1,400 and $2,000.
So are they funneling money? Come on.
Everything the city does.
It's shady. I don't trust any of them. So you got them to close down? They saw you coming?
There's an interesting thing that's been going on today. I noticed I came by here at 8 o'clock last night. The signs were not out.
Wow.
So then earlier, around 11 o'clock at lunchtime, I came looking up, and I ran up to the signs and it was closed. I'm like, all right, why are the signs out here? The signs are always out here. And I looked over there, and Dan walked away sitting in the curb.
Oh man, it's a Dan. He was so great at the thing. Oh man, it was so good. That's awesome. That's what I do. I forgot I want to go TikTok.
Joey walked over to the bar and said, Joey walked over, started talking about Scientology and asked him to come over here.
Are you serious?
Give their literature to them.
What, do you think?
He says he has nothing to
CEO? Are they? Do you think that they're trying to collect?
I think they're so desperate. No, I think that they're so desperate to
Found yourself scrolling again, maybe.
amount of fame out here.
Oh, so they're capitalizing on his fame. Wow, that's so insane. I'm gonna go on. I'm gonna start doing
On a day like today, they should have these
TikTok
doors should be
too.
open and they should have a conveyor belt of people going in and out like they
Yeah, remember? But they don't know because you've single-handedly got okay, but
the kids.
yeah, all of it.
So I at times it's more private. I'll walk across the street, sneak by to see what's going on, and you see nothing but at any given time there'll be 5, 10 kids out here saying "Shannon."
That's so funny.
They come out here with whole movie rigs and stuff. So their entire day is spent terrorized by people asking for Shannon. They go in there, but they go in there for their own.
Right. I'm loving when I see those videos. It's so
They're
hilarious.
filming it. They know everything about it. None of them are getting. So they're just wasting their time.
I love
never
it.
try to really stop it these days because everybody knows these kids have made it so
Like viral, and yeah, that's so. And now it's so funny. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah, they got rid of him. And Angel, right? Oh man, he was getting real egotistical. Do you think I got to figure out how you did. Like, I need to do that. I need to get. There they are. They wanted to meet you. I wanted to get. Like, I need to get a rig thing. Like, where do you get your? Like, where do you get one of those rig things? Because I'll be willing to buy it or yeah.
Yeah, you that guy that comes all the time about these guys?
Yes, this is him. This is the infamous.
Guy, huh?
Infamous.
No, it's a cult. It's a cult.
Yes.
It's a cult. It's a
He's
cult.
so famous. Yep, that's him.
Where you guys from?
Mexico.
But you know it's a cult, right? Es una secta, right? You know it. Tell everybody in Mexico, it's una secta. A secta. Gina's jealous because she had to leave. She wanted to come down and meet you too.
No, you're not seeing out here right now?
No, why is that, you think? Oh, yeah, oh man. Yeah, you're right. Like, I'm not seeing, like,
She comes out once a week. The one that would usually do.
oh man, that's so sad.
My guy is ride by street.
That's
He
so
does that all
sad.
day.
Really?
Just ride by street.
I want to see, I haven't seen Joey in so long,
Yeah,
man.
last time I saw Joey, he told me he was
Hey, guys.
He said he was gonna kick my ass. That's what he told me.
Joey's going
He
to kick
said
your
that.
ass? Oh,
He said, I will kick your ass.
I'll pay for
And I
tickets to
was
see
laughing.
that. 'Cause I want to
So
see
said, Joey, I was like, Joey, you sure about that one? He was
Oh man, that's hilarious.
He goes to this thing. He got beat up.
Did he?
He got in a fight.
For what? Like,
He was one guy was just harassing. I mean, the one guy. He said something to Joey about Joey paying your bills and stuff. So Joey was just obsessed with getting the guy's attention. So apparently he doesn't. And then he went in front of the guy. He was at his house and was like out there for an hour.
California.
Waiting for chaos. He won't listen to me. And then Joey did something to me a few weeks ago. Got in his face with his rings and stuff. And they got into a pushing match. Next thing you know, Joey was.
So he's on the ground.
Joey had a knife and everything.
Are you serious?
Yeah, there's video. There's video.
I need to see that,
I've
man.
seen video.
That poor dog now. That makes me worried that he's going to get that dog hurt, like in the mix of something. Some people would hurt a dog. Yeah, because he can't handle
Joey
the
used to do that
Scientology.
live thing.
Yeah, he did.
He wasn't an animator for Lion King,
Yes.
you know, and he had a certain style. And a couple decades ago, he was like, he was
Hey, Henry.
fairly well known.
Yeah.
You want a handshake or do you want to saw that? I won that case.
Did you see the guy? Did you see those kids went into the building place?
There was no wildlife.
Just got released. Guys, and they got recruited.
Yeah, I hear you.
We got all
Yeah, I actually contacted them. Yeah. So I know they're exactly.
You didn't get to meet Duarte. Everyone thinks Duarte's the harder one. I think Sabra is the harder one. I think Sabra's pretty hot.
Jesus.
You don't think he's cute? He is. He's like really the smile, the teeth. I think Sabra's cute. Cause,
Oh my goodness.
hey guys,
Well, I like the big booty, the fat one. I like the big booty one.
who's that?
There's the one who is like super big, short but big.
There?
You don't know that? Come on, you see him every day. His big arm has.
Oh, Popeye. Popeye. The bald one? Yeah, Popeye.
Well,
No,
there are
he's
two
too
of them.
much.
There are two of them are big fat ones. Two of them. One always has something right here. Another one is just
Okay.
it's just big. I don't know. There are
Yeah,
two
no, that's
of them big.
Popeye. Is the one with the
But there
like.
are two of them.
Yeah.
Okay. One with
Who's hot, Gina? Oh, they're saying you're hot. Gina's giving you some loving. He's cute. He's to me, I look at him like a son-like type. I can't look at him like that. Yep. All's hot, and that's right. But yeah, no. I think that Sabra's hotter than Duarte. So Duarte's hot. But I think that Sabra has this like quiet masculinity that's really hot.
No.
He does. He's more yeah, he's just got that.
How about Graciano?
No.
That's a cutie fat bear. What
Yeah,
is
he's
that?
a bear. He's a teddy bear.
Teddy bear.
Oh, there's the other
Graciano.
teddy bear. I know who you mean too. We call him Teddy Bear.
Graciano.
He's the Iron Sheik.
Graciano teddy bear.
No, Graciano is the Iron Sheik.
Lariaga.
Yeah, that's Alfie for Alphabet Soup.
Listen, I saw information forever. And usually that
Do they need help with? Mona's down there. I wonder if they need help.
Oh, do I need to go there?
Maybe. I think I saw her down there. I'm not sure. She's not saying anything. But can you give this to her? I'm sorry. Sirkai. Sirkai.
And quite honestly,
To
Where
Mona?
are they?
I saw him go down here.
I don't see a car.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
see a wheelchair.
Needs to be put on record where they stand on their stance of Scientology, tackle themselves. Karen Bass.
Somebody let you touch.
Hugo's
Oh,
gonna
sorry.
get it.
Yeah, no, you
All of
can't.
them are
Yeah,
gonna
you're right,
get
you
it.
can't.
All gonna have to go on record. And who is going to be like defend Scientology or even be wishy-washy?
Yeah, absolutely.
You'd have to be an idiot to defend it.
And you know me, I'll just get biggest about hammering and hammering.
Well,
and hammering.
easiest place to do that, right? So, golden opportunity. We've got a solid minute to talk to Mayor Bass. She had again one of those secret meetings that is in fact public. They're supposed to take public comment.
You want to see Karen Bass tonight?
And I saw
Where?
I'd love to see Karen Bass. I saw her in the morning.
Wait, I can't. Wait. Hold on. I don't know how to mute on TikTok. Wait, mute microphone. Hold on, mute. Yeah, no, I had to.
Any politician on the record to say,
If they say nothing, then we can say nothing.
right.
Saying nothing.
Go ahead. Oop.
In front of everybody, they can't act like they don't. So you just get them on record, but you're
Oh, it's great meeting you, Roberto,
That's why I kept walking on the floor.
and meeting Gina and everybody. Man, it's great.
I sat there for a solid 2 hours and just called each CD member and asked them on their stance regarding inside safety. And then I went through it, just sequentially, got them on the record. And it's yeah.
So yeah, I was gonna. And if you want me to sign it, I forgot to ask it. Oh, you found? Okay, good.
But
Mona and Gigi, you've been wanting to meet.
just testifying their corporate finance.
I know, man. That was awesome meeting you. I mean, not meeting you, but I mean seeing you.
And she basically had to keep saying that the city has decided to be at outside
Man,
because there's matters that
that's funny.
what else? Chicken shit.
And what she's talking about is the fact that we're all being criminally charged, we're going to go to prison, and that's what we can
So
do.
here's what I'll say. I will say this. I haven't told this to anybody. I know for a fact the Justice Department is criminally investigating Lhasa and looking into City Hall. I know that.
Good. Hello. Introductions. That's Mona. And Ganja. What's up? It is, but they wanted to come down and see you. I was here the other day, yesterday, and I was talking to those guys, and they said, you just missed streets. I was like, no wonder the place is closed. 2 days ago, maybe? Yesterday.
That was 2 days ago.
You want to stand on this side of the
Yesterday,
because I was driving around.
I wasn't able to get close. Earlier today, like I was telling her, earlier today I was sneaking up. Because you can sneak along the wall over there. And I say it all the time, the cameras can't pick it up. Jessica likes it over there, she's better. But the cameras can pick it up now. And I was along the wall and I didn't see the signs outside.
On the side or
And the doors weren't open, nothing. I'm like, that's not good. Like, how did they catch me? And I looked over there and
There walks.
so he had been out here and he shut them down.
Awesome. I love seeing it shut. Every time I get shut down, it shuts down. I'm so happy. Thank you, Cirque. 3-inch shrimp. I can't see checker because of the sun. Do you want to sit on this side or you want? Because I can switch. I love the sun. Do you want some shade and switch? And okay, because I love the sun.
I've already had my sunburn during a protest covering them last week.
You did such great work. Oh man, you really.
My whole head just
You know he has legendary footage of getting trampled by horse cops.
Almost.
You were in the middle of that right by the City Hall, right?
No. I'm not at the city hall. I'm at the horse. I was chasing the horse. No, I was at chasing the horse.
So that block that you said was in front by Maine, it was Los Angeles. And that's where they had the horse cops.
Let me ask you something. When you started hearing the explosions and stuff,
I was 2 blocks away.
you were 2 blocks, but you weren't right there when
No.
it happened.
What's that thing where they started?
Well, I mean, at any given time, because at one point they started on Temple, because I was,
That's why I was there.
and they, listen, you had 4 different forces, LASD, the sheriffs, CHP, LAPD, I mean,
My live got restricted.
Homeland Security over there. But it seemed peaceful, and they were chanting peaceful protest, and just out of nowhere it escalated, and then it continued to escalate. And then they said that.
Well, they restricted my live. I don't know what that is. Maybe age restriction. Huh? TikTok. I'm trying to do TikTok, and TikTok's a little fuddy-duddy. Oh, thank you, Bloomy. We all thank you. I appreciate that. A lot of hard work by good people. And very, very, very happy with the outcome. You know, it's just an amazing feeling. Thank you.
I actually, during the height of the protest, I was like, I got off the freeway and I said, you know, let me just drive down. I drove down First Street. You know, normally during a protest when there are tens of thousands of people, but you can actually drive down the street. Like, that's as peaceful as it gets.
Oh, thank you.
And next thing you know, out of
Huh?
nowhere, it escalated.
Yeah, yeah, for now. Yes, thank you so much.
But I noticed that night when I was
Yes, we love. Thank you. It was.
LAPD headquarters.
I'm still on cloud 9 from the protest.
It was basically, they were inviting me.
Oh, I had this dog. I had the same dog. Oh, that reminds me of my baby. Oh, thank you, Scooter. Yeah, it was a lot of hard work. Hey, Marina. Hey, Pooh. Hey, Jamie. I don't want to say too much. It was an anniversary for him. We'll just say that. Hi, baby. He would have been. It was just impossible for that day. Oh wow, this looks like fun. That looks like cool. Oh man, that's the way to do it. Thank you, Fizzle.
Shannon.
Well, Shannon, what?
There goes Shannon.
Shannon.
Don't call my fucking name. I didn't call your name. I didn't call your name. Your name is Shannon. Well, I can say whatever I want. I was talking to Shannon there. I wasn't talking to you.
Hey, Shannon.
There you go. There you go. Do your thing. I no.
But you shouldn't. No children should be in No children should be in Scientology. It's
nobody talking to you.
It's a crime to do that to children.
She's embarrassed. That's on Shannon.
Yes, it's a crime. They audit children, and they have children auditors, and that's criminal.
Right now they have Nation of Islam classes up in there.
Yeah.
So my thing is, if they choose to go in there, they choose to go in there. That's all.
So they're gonna, yeah. It's a crime to do that to children.
Yeah, I mean, if they're gonna choose to do it, but you know, if they're
I love your dog.
But if they're trying to bring in new people.
Yeah, it's a crime to do that. To have children auditing is a crime. But should be. I mean, it's not yet, but it will be.
That's what NOI does. They do auditing training.
Yes. Children should not be audited. You should not have your child in there. Don't have your child go in there, please.
Nation of Islam person. That's crazy.
Hi, puppy. That makes me sad to see that. He thinks he's the He says he's the Antichrist.
Out of all the white people, L. Ron Hubbard.
Yeah, he's okay.
We're gonna learn from him.
Oh, thank you, Fizzy.
It's not right.
That man said. He doesn't like any race, any ethnicity, any other religion, anything, any degraded being.
They were primarily starting with auditors.
And very sexual questions.
If they're gonna associate with them, then they can.
Yeah, that's right. She knows. Tell the kids it's a cult. They know it. Hey, Agus. See, he's famous. I mean, Streets has become, yeah, he's become a star.
What's the honor there?
I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna be right back. Bye, puppy. Yep. Yep. Remember, it's a cult.
Safe out here. I apologize. Hollywood isn't exactly what you expect. I know you expect better. We'll do better eventually.
Oh man, so it's on a secta. It's a cult.
Huh? I am. You don't want to be on? You don't want to be recorded? You don't want to? Oh, you want to watch it?
Guys, I'm having a hard time seeing chat because of the sun. That's what Streets needs. Is like that. That's what you need, Streets. One of those, yeah. No, I can see him on that. Yeah. No, you should get one. Like, I'm sure he is. Yeah.
So then one night I had to walk to the edge of downtown and take a scooter home.
And they were throwing him over the overpass?
Without help, I found the bicycle thing. Yeah, you're not very fast, but it's better than nothing. Protesting.
Yeah, they are. It's like that's what they were said. That's what they said at the police commission meeting. But then a whole bunch of like cops came out like in riot gear, like hustling. Yeah. Yeah, a whole bunch of them came running out of the meeting. Yeah. No, they were in riot gear. I wish Brian White. I wish White would come by. Yeah. I know. They're asking how you're doing. You holding up? You are. You're holding up. You're not used to this. That's great. Did you get a drink? Okay, good. I'm gonna get one after. Get him one.
His name came up during ethics commission.
Yeah, and it's gonna start cooling off because it's 4:30. It's gonna start cooling off. It's always cool in the. How did I get 2 restrictions? Yeah, I'm gonna start over, guys. Guys, I'm gonna start the this over and see if I get another one.
I've been seeing.
Found yourself scrolling again, baby.
And they have different entrances they could go in, but they've been purposely having going in here, and every time they go through here, they get into the line. Like they really bully Hudson. Yeah.
Now who's bullying them?
One guy he keeps on every time he comes by, he'll like get in an argument, he'll put on one.
Wow.
But you know, he always starts a big argument. Like, it's strategic. They're trying to make sure they want to create a conflict there.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, yeah. We're starting a new day. We're done with all the fighting.
These kids were coming up to the door right now.
I'm done with it. No, I mean I don't fight, but I'm done with it.
Council meeting is as there are new people that are
Done with all the insults. Done with all the drama. Done with all the.
This commissioner.
Scientology is so violent.
People are saying it's like a heal, like they feel like a healing, seeing, you know, what I mean, like, yeah, it's just I'm done with all that energy. I'm just absolutely done. That's just.
And that's how I see it too. Like, yes, I know.
It needs to stop. They need to. They need to quit or move on. What something, but enough's enough. I'm done with it. I've had enough. It's very old. I'm sorry, guys, but it is. I'm just gonna flat out say it. It's very old.
You gotta tell him what happened to Shirt Guy. They denied him food and they kicked him out just because he hangs with us. He hasn't even said anything publicly about Scientology.
Yeah.
But just because he's here, they won't give him.
Because he's friends with me. He's a pretty dang good friend. He's becoming a cop, but I'm gonna have him on speed dial, so no worries, streets. Things good. He's gonna be on speed dial first. Yeah. He said he let it launch. Didn't he let it launch or something? Yeah, no, he's gonna be on speed dial. We need help. I'm hot.
He's gonna be your inside source. LAPD stuff too.
It's getting boring. Sorry, guys. I'm not bored. I'm hanging with the people. Mona and Ganja. Well, Ganja's been here. Mona's never been here. It's. And I'll be okay from here. I have to give him some. Yeah, give him something first. Can you put things at streets, like pointed at him?
Pointing at a
Yeah,
what?
not me. At streets.
Pointing at
Yeah,
him?
not me. Yeah, because I want to go in my purse.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's the one that people want to see. They don't want to see me. Here you go. Wait, let me close it.
Well, I mean, I needed some change to take the bus, huh?
Yeah, but you need something to drink too, right?
It's okay. I think I can get something for you at Starbucks or whatever.
Yeah, just
I'm gonna
take it.
get some change, and if I can get some water right there.
Oh, thank you, Zippy. I can't see good. Thank you so much. Wait, great job to all who contributed to the event yesterday. Lots to feel good about. Thank you so much. It does. It feels great. It was, it was such an amazing event.
You should tell him what, yeah, I was gonna say, Jack's really bad.
Slow right now.
No, not yet. Yeah, the event was so amazing.
Utter legend.
I'm getting a lot of. No, I know you could. No, you don't even have to explain.
I want to explain because people don't think I understand. But I've caught a lot of flack.
Yeah, but you shouldn't. I don't. Nobody should be given.
I would do it anyway.
Hold on.
June 15th, 2021, my son died. Yesterday was the 4-year anniversary of that, and it just happened to fall on Father's Day.
That's
So
brutal.
to think
There, I would not. And see, I knew, but I didn't know what I could say. I didn't know what I could say or not say.
yeah, it just
'Cause it's-
it was.
I said he has a
couldn't
very
have that
good
day
excuse.
Spending it now with my family and with a lot of strangers. I hate to say it that way.
No, I know.
I just couldn't.
That's a time to
I
mourn.
actually got annoyed though. I like in the mornings, I hear somebody knocking at my door, and I was sleeping. I just feel like, and then I hear somebody knocking at my window, and I go to the door, and it was somebody there giving me flowers. Like they came to my house, and then they said they wanted to talk about Scientology. I'm like, what are you doing knocking on my windows and stuff?
Do you know who?
They came from Nevada or something. It was.
Because you're getting famous now. You're going to need like more security. No, you are. You're really getting known. Like seriously, you're stepping up to. But see, they're coming to mine too. They're coming to. See, they probably thought you were part of it. They're not going to well, they came to my house. They're talking to my neighbors and calling my kid. Calling my kid, harassing her. They moved the porta potty. I told her. Yeah, I didn't tell everyone. I didn't make it public. And I said no. That's ridiculous, and that makes me just. It's nobody's business.
It's like, again, like I said, I couldn't spend that day.
No, with anyone but with family. No, and I said there is a very good reason. I don't want because it's not my thing to tell. I didn't know if I was in confidence or not, but no. I mean, I know Streets would have my back for that. I can imagine. I can't imagine. I can't even fathom what you must have been going through, especially on that day. I can't fathom. But people so cruel. Yes. And neighbors. They're disturbing. They followed us. They're following us. They're like posting, So they're disgusting. They moved the porta potty. They actually moved the porta potty. Yeah, to where. Yeah, it's away from where their property. Like they didn't want it in front of their building, so they moved it to the corner in front of the house that's not theirs.
And they stole the lock.
Yeah, did they?
Jennifer stole the lock, and then they given the towing company gave another one, but yeah.
Wow,
So
I didn't even know that. So yeah, there's like, but it was so much. It was so much love. It was so much love. But Jennifer gave me a bonus because they wanted a different permit, but they can't give them the permit because we had the permit, and they said only I could give them permission to get the permit. So I said I'll talk to them. Did a Zoom call with the Lieutenant Giannis from Street Services. They didn't show up, so I got to bend his ear. I never would have been able to be on a Zoom call with him if it wasn't for Jennifer. So I think she wants to escape. I think she's trying to work for us. Yeah. It was her. She asked for it. They asked for it. They asked him to set it up. So she gave me a half hour with the dude to talk to him. So I think Jennifer wants to leave. I think she's like secretly trying to help. I think so. Because why would she let me have that and let me talk bad about Scientology knowing that would happen? Yeah, she's horrible. Yeah, she's just ridiculous, but yeah, they're oh no. Who is it? Oh.
He and I don't get along. As with a lot of people. I had an argument with them about tiny homes.
Tiny homes, you know what? There's a scam going on with them. In North, I keep being told they're half empty. Nobody ever sees people coming and going. There's some scam going on with them, and I've called them out on it. Yeah, true.
But my thing with tiny homes, we have 45,000 people on the streets. We have to use every tool available.
Yeah.
In shelters.
Yeah.
Porsche has a restaurant.
Oh man.
That's unhelpful language. And so he had a fit about it. My thing is, tiny homes aren't for everybody, but they're for some people.
I know people that enjoy, like, actually appreciate yeah.
Right here on the street right here,
Yeah.
on a cardboard box. You know what your biggest fear is out of here? Is that some drunk guy's gonna come by at 1 o'clock in the morning, leaving a bar and smash.
Yeah.
They want a shelter to feel a little bit protected.
Yeah. You have one roommate. Yeah. It does.
Automatically saying that it's like inhumane for everybody. I don't think it should have 2 per room.
I agree.
Maybe 1 or something like that.
Unless you're like a family or you know each other, or some kind of relationship, but
But to outward just be against them, anyway, I had an argument.
But I don't think they're filling them though, because come on, there's so many people that want places, and I hear they're like half empty.
Not even that, man. I'm telling you, all the testimony that I saw, which part of the best were actually people outside of LA that talk about sex trafficking, and they were talking about prices that they were charging for a day rate and cost of.
Is it the gray area?
The problem is that there's no.
I gotta see. Sorry guys, I have to go back up to see chat. I can't see chat in the sun.
I know. I can
no
see that.
definition.
Let me see. Catch up on chat.
What is a scam?
I love the sun. Hey everyone. Hey Anna, Beach and Martha, Danny, Julie, Rochelle, Jen, Gina, Bob, Manuel, Jamie. Hi everybody. And on TikTok. Whoop. I hope they didn't. Today. Hey everybody. Oh. Hey, just Joe. See, nice. But I need to. So it's weird having Mona here on the boulevard protesting Scientology. But there was a kid we did there. So there are children in Scientology, and they're now recruiting through Islam, the Nation of Islam.
You can't sell tickets for World Cup. They were saying yesterday.
Stephen Mango, hello. How are you? Everyone follow Stephen Mango, man. He's awesome.
Are we gonna get them? Are we gonna get them?
Huh?
In this environment right now, are
Some-
people traveling here
No.
from Latin America to come to World Cup events?
No, and they're not going to. And a lot of the Olympic events are leaving to other areas. They don't have the infrastructure.
Here, I'm gonna show you something. It's Hollywood Boulevard right now, right?
Uh huh.
Look down that way.
Uh huh.
Look down
Yep.
that way.
Not one. Yeah.
Look over here. Do you see
Yep.
a single vendor right
Not
here?
one. And they're
There's
usually
not a single-
loaded.
We're in Hollywood Boulevard.
Yeah,
Almost at 5
dinner
o'clock,
time.
and you don't have.
There's usually what, like 100 by now, 50.
You don't have
Yeah,
the
in November
food
there
vendor
was.
These people selling the shirts.
Yeah.
You don't have anything. Go across on the other side. There are some.
Thank you for coming,
But this is Hollywood Boulevard. It's
Stephen
all
Mango.
about-
It's like really great seeing you. I'm so glad you were there.
Imagine the same thing for
Everyone
example,
follow Stephen Mango
New York City.
for if you were interested in
That would be
Scientology,
utterly
The
anti-Scientology.
biggest-
Sorry,
The biggest group of tourists that we get here.
it was great seeing you.
And people from Mexico. Third biggest are people that live
Hey, guys.
in the valley, but come here as a family to visit. When you tell Canada we're gonna make you our 51st state, it's a little disrespectful, and they're like, no, I'm not.
Ooh,
gonna
it's
give you
hot.
my money.
But we
And
had
right
to do
now,
this.
I don't think anybody from Mexico feels terribly comfortable coming here
Absolutely. Yeah.
under
Yeah.
any circumstances, right? Legally, illegally, or anything. So
Yeah.
right now it seems like we have a few people walking up and down here. This
This is dead.
summer season.
Yes, this is
Summer
absolutely
season's
dead.
out. This is usually, I'm usually annoyed as hell walking down the
Yes.
street. And I walk into the street and I'm like, get the fuck out of my way. Like, you
Yeah.
know, it just packed.
Yeah, it is. I know.
And there's nothing going on. It's dead out here.
It is, and all look. So it's going to affect all these businesses too.
Businesses are getting crushed.
Yeah, they're going to probably go out of
All
business.
because- but
Yeah.
what happens then? Then the businesses are paying less taxes. Tax receipts.
right.
So our city finances get even worse.
And then the
We have a
cops
$1
get all of
billion
it.
deficit right now.
Right.
And that's as of a few months ago. We're using data out. Add in all the other factors, and now the protests.
I can turn it. No worries. We don't mind being like if you want to photobomb. If they don't want to be filmed, I try not to.
So the city finances are going to be in bad shape, and it's going to lead. Things are just going to get worse and worse.
Yeah, he's so famous.
Oh, doing great, yes sir. Oh yeah, doing great. I'm gonna let her know you something good. Hey, that's right, bro. Hey, well, how's it going? All right. Sabina.
It is
The thing is, it wasn't always like this.
Ain't forgot about
dirty. It's always been dirty.
No, as bad as it is now, with how much worse it's gotten relative to how bad it
I
was.
appreciate you.
I don't know. I've been going down here for years.
That's right. Yeah. Hey,
That's all. It's been bad for years, and I've been coming down here since 2012.
His mom used to watch a lot.
Oh man.
Or longer.
Have you seen?
Yeah. Steve Mango, Mangotology. He's on TikTok right now.
Josiah, he did two things. First off, he went on top of.
So follow him on TikTok and YouTube.
Jerry's.
Here you go. I won't film you if you don't want to. No, no apologies.
On top of Ben and
People trying to be
Jerry's.
considerate, but it's like
And
no.
then
You
he
can,
was over here, out in the street. What's going on, brother?
so everyone knows him.
William Good.
William Goo.
That's right.
No, not good. It's Goo. It's William Goo.
Yeah, I like good. That's good too.
No, it's great. Just because you want to be in a cult, you can walk around in your little socks and stuff. You're in a cult, brother. You see what I'm saying? They come back here like that's almost to intimidate somebody. Like,
Yeah.
you know my name all this.
I mean, you're not photobombing us, but I won't film you if you don't want to be filmed.
William Good. Hey Shannon, you gotta do better than that, Shannon.
Come on, Shannon. Oh, did he come out of there?
Yeah, he came out.
Oh, I didn't even realize that. Oh my gosh.
They're probably on a peekaboo.
Very scary.
And he.
Yeah, Shannon, that is kind of. I miss you, Shannon. We haven't seen each other in so long. You should have come to the Father's Day event. Yeah, we had a great Father's Day event. Are you in touch with your dad? We say Happy Father's Day to your father. Is Skateboard Man? I don't think Skateboard Man's back.
Skateboard Man, I saw that.
Which one? The original or the new one?
The T1 one, the Abu Dhabi. I saw him at like midnight one night, like 2 weeks ago, and he was like yelling at me. I was on a scooter. I stopped, he came over, he said, I just want to say I'm sorry, man. I was talking to the, I forget who he said. I forget who he said.
Oh.
Rocket guys, they were telling me that, you know, you can help with the police and stuff. I'm sorry, I'll never mind you. Stuff like that.
Yeah, you better choose what you want. Yeah.
You guys going in?
You gonna try it? Oh,
Place
okay.
right here. This is the place.
This is it. This is it. Just go in.
If you do, don't give them your info.
Yeah, don't give him real info. You'll never get rid of him. Somebody was at the protest like 20 years ago or something. They signed up for one of the tests, or maybe 30 years ago. You know, long time ago. They're still getting harassed. That's not nice, Shannon. I want to see Shannon. I haven't seen her forever. Yeah, well, you know, we can't tell you what to do or what not to do. Well, unless your ex is Heidi, right? Your ex is Heidi. Yeah, that's so sad. I don't know anything. Yeah, any word on Sebastian? I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, that was too much. Here's LAFD. I gave her I gave away my last one. Man, I feel bad for that kid, huh?
That helped me with the jingling every time I was walking.
It was getting on your nerves. I hope this isn't a fire call.
But okay, that one time it was the same situation, and wasn't it you the one that was saying, "I hope it's not a fire call"?
Yes, that's what I'm hoping.
It was like deja vu.
Deja vu. That's what they used to do. Man, I got like a headache. I'm excited. That's what I'm saying too. Huh?
I mean, that car was there before they got there, though, so maybe they're.
Did you get something?
Yeah, I got some water, yeah.
All right, you gonna head
I got
out?
some change, I got us some water.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna get some drink later in a bit. I'm like really thirsty too. LAFD! Thank you, LAFD. For what?
How they treated Crowley.
Oh yeah, I'm still mad.
I don't like Tracy either, but what they did to her was wrong.
It was really wrong.
It was cheap. It was scapegoating.
Yep, absolutely.
And people understood her.
Yep, that's him. Yep, he's famous. That's him. See, I wanted that going up and down Elron Alberta.
I'm staying recording now and just getting a bunch of random.
Yeah, you can put it in the back of your like.
I don't gotta worry about angles every second.
Weird stuff. So, they think.
With these.
Tell this story about you. You guys watch South Park? Yeah. So they actually have a story on South Park. Talk about this. So 48 million years ago.
I love it. Streets has become the celebrity.
So they froze people.
Wait, I'm gonna
stacked them
wait.
together, put them on aircraft, brought them to Earth, dropped them in a volcano, then dropped the hydrogen bomb on the volcano. So then the alien spirits rose up.
Yep, local celeb.
They took this electronic ribbon. And they captured
He started this whole
spirits.
movement. Yeah, he started the new movement. Yeah, he was the one who started. We got this. He helped got this one shut down for like a year or more.
You got it.
Yeah, he was like the originator.
It causes everything that's bad in your life, all your insecurities, all your pain, all your heartbreak. You got rid of those spirits, you'll live perfectly and you'll live forever. And they want to help you get rid of those possible people's spirits. But it's going to cost you like $500,000 or $1 million.
Or a billion-year contract. Or a billion-year contract. You either pay or you pay.
So that's the silly part, right? That's the silly part of it. But it's actually way more sinister than that, because the people that work right here, they're working 110 hours a week. And they're not getting paid any money. They get a $47 a week allowance.
So that's the LAPD, 100 hours a week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
$100 per hour.
You don't have access to the internet.
Yeah, LAPD, some of the LAPD doing very crazy overtime.
And going back to the compound, sleeping 4 to 6 in the morning.
They're getting rich so.
And you're doing that day after day. Some of them in here.
110 hours a week.
Come here on religious visas. And so now they control their visa. So they're stuck. And they're working 110 hours a week for no money. And to me, that sounds a lot like human trafficking.
Oh,
and like I say, we think of human trafficking happening in another third world. Celebrity building and offer services down there. And that building down there,
I do that off courtesy, but technically,
She was the type, they would have started something, so I just figured.
yeah, I do it as a courtesy. But
At least where I'm from, the way that they were talking, I sort of got the vibe. That
yeah.
I think, listen, it's getting attention now, right? You know, we've got a lot of cameras out here right
Yep.
now. So it's getting attention, but you get more.
I came in from the Midwest.
And really, it's your generation that's spoken up. I say it all the time. Like, I'm old now, I'm 50 years old. My generation, they were like, oh, don't mess with Scientology. They're scary, they're going to harass you and stuff. You kids come out here, I see them all day long. They come to the door, knock on the door, Shannon, Shannon, Shannon. And you know what? So they're not afraid. They're actually mocking you.
I love every second of it.
Nobody's scared of
I
them
think
anymore.
maybe like agitated or
Could be.
There's no reason to be scared of them.
Yeah, I'm getting a headache. I think I'm dehydrated.
Spreading it on TikTok and stuff, and it's getting the information out.
I'm gonna go do something on my phone, so I'm gonna go.
Like I said, our generation got off. You guys are the ones that are taking the interest in it. And honestly, this is probably the biggest tourist attraction.
Sticking around long
I don't know.
or I'll only be like 15 minutes.
Okay, I mean, I'll stick around for it.
The videos that come, the buses down there, L. Ron Hubbard. Dennis. Dennis is from Ukraine.
Oh, he was. I like Dennis.
And then he was here, and he had the sadness. And
Oh wow, cute puppy. Oh my gosh. Samoyed.
Oh yeah.
That's what I had as when I was a little kid.
You can see, it's hard to tell from the video, but I can see it. This is her, that Katya, a young lady. She came from Russia. We found her TikTok, like she has 35,000 followers. She's a really good singer and dancer. She probably came over here and they said, hey, you want to be an actress? They took her to an actor.
Yeah. Celebrity Center.
But they use that just to recruit, right? And next thing you know, she's in New York Times, $1 million contract.
Harassing passerbys.
I mean, if we weren't here, they would try to speak out. But again, these days, every time I come by here, I see kids.
Oh, the breeze is feeling good.
They're with cameras filming, and so they go running. So it's easy. They don't really come down much. They're not getting much done. People that do go in there are like your age, and they know what they're getting into. They go in there to stress. Yeah, you're gonna go in there, but you weren't gonna fall. Nobody's falling for you. So at the bare minimum, they know something's wrong. They don't have an open mind. They go in there, literally just because you're curious about what's going on.
Sorry guys, I can't read chat from here. Like with the sun is at a weird angle.
Take care. Enjoy your time.
Have fun.
I apologize for Hollywood. It's not as nice as you would like it to be. But you say,
It'll get better.
it's gonna take some
What?
time.
You need to go?
No. I'm just saying that how strong is your brake is. So
Oh.
it's really strong. I cannot even push you. It's very strong.
Yeah, you had to unlock it to make it where it can move. It's not really the brake. It's just that it's. Oh, puppy. It would.
Yeah, but it's just so that he's on his toes, because otherwise he's gonna think, oh, it's a cakewalk. Yeah, that's what
It
I'm
would
saying.
make
So
my
I'm
day
saying-
to see. I want to. I haven't seen Joey in so long. And Kismet.
Yeah.
He's been put on record already. Mindy's already asked him right across the street.
Yeah.
And he says he has his research to get back. That was, I believe, May of last year. He's had enough time. He doesn't give an answer. That's just the same as saying I support him.
Absolutely.
You have too much information.
Absolutely.
And you're going to talk about your district. Your district has this building, Walker Services, L. Ron Hubbard Museum, that building down there, the blue building.
And he has Celebrity Center too. No, so never mind. That's
the media
Nithya.
building, the junction.
The media. Yep.
Everything in Edgemont, all the little
And the
properties,
fact that he's seeing us
Anthony.
all the time going at meetings down the
He
city.
lives
Literally.
He lives a few blocks away from the building. He knows.
Yeah.
And if you're not going to speak out, then he needs to be held accountable too.
I agree.
I would hammer him.
Yeah.
Now, Church of Science, I was going to run. I was going to run for neighborhood council.
I begged him
person that
to.
won-
I begged him
Well,
to.
he got 23 votes, right? I'm like, I can get 23 votes. That's not. a
You
problem.
should have.
But if I had run, how many people from the blue building?
But make him work
Oh,
for
yeah.
it. No. Blue Building can't. That's not the district.
They would register him here.
Yeah.
No, you have to
They
register.
would re-register
They
him.
would.
It'd be worth them to put the work in. But that would just show you something.
But my thing is, I don't like taking losses. I'd rather save that energy to go against you.
But you know what? If someone steps down, you can be appointed. You don't have to go through an election.
I know. I feel like a better. If I'm gonna do it, I would do it. And I would say
I want you to. I've been telling you. You need to.
The thing of it too is, anytime I actually talk to Hugo, he has this soft, weak voice.
He's so scared.
He knows what he's been told to say.
Yes.
And he is Parabass's biggest supporter.
Yes.
Not even Marquis is the biggest supporter.
Yeah.
He just goes with what Parabass, they have locked arms. Those two have locked arms.
Yeah.
But if you ask him about he has talking points and he can't go.
Yeah.
I mean, I thought this week when he tried to stop me from going into the
Oh, that was crazy.
That was pretty foolish.
First off, that's not and I was like, okay, call the cops, just make a scene out of it. And the lady, I don't even mention this, the lady from the facility, children, but she came to me to apologize. And she said he kept on citing it says private property. She's like, the only reason we have that there is because ICE, that we can say is private property.
Right.
But I was weak, he didn't want to answer any questions. He didn't want to answer anybody's questions. People had valid questions.
Well, I've been running to the hallway sitting all the time too. That's because I'm busy right now. I'm busy right now.
He looks down, like at the meetings when you confront him. He looks away, like shame.
Still to this day, he will not ever look at me. Even as he's sitting in front of the city council, as he's present there, he will never look at me.
For me, it's half and half.
Ever. He never looks at me.
He looks at me if he thinks, like sometimes I throw him a bone, you know.
No, he either doesn't look at
Then
me
he'll
or
look up at
he
me.
gets up and leaves. Those are the only two things he does. Every time I'm around, he never looks at me.
Bye. Bye. Not any weathers. Whew. Oh gosh, she's Shannon. Yeah, this is empty. I've never seen it like this ever.
I was
No,
actually surprised to not have any traffic on the way here.
What about during COVID? Was it this bad during COVID, or did they sneak out?
It was very unique, right? During
So I never
COVID,
came down here during
when
the.
COVID happened, everything. There was not a single person out here. I remember
Yeah.
I drove through here a weekend because you weren't allowed to be outside or anything.
Yeah.
And I see like one tourist walking with their luggage. Sort of looked like they were trapped or whatnot, but everything else was shut down.
Yeah.
And then since all the stores were closed, they boarded up a lot lot of stuff. And
Makes sense.
Then the George Floyd protest happened. This entire street was
Really.
destroyed. This whole street.
So I miss a lot of that in the valley, where in the valley it was very, very peaceful. Really, wow.
People weren't even local,
No,
right?
they weren't. I saw everything that happened, right? We had protests that were organic. They'd show up. And on the side streets over here, 4 blocks away, like early before dark, they would have
Bricks.
10 cars lined up. They'd be out there with their helmets masked up, all that stuff. And it was very well down the plan. They'd have the protest would go through, and the cops would follow behind the protest, and there was a void. And they would come and smash up everything.
Wow.
We spent 3 days doing that before the police kind of figured out how to control a little bit better.
Now, how different is it from this protest now?
That was way different. This protest now is like a 5 block by 5 block area.
Okay.
It's downtown from the 101 to 5th Street, 6th Street.
Yeah.
And that's really, and it's like 5 blocks. So everything's concentrated in one area. And like I say, how many people actually go downtown? On a weekend, who's on a Saturday?
No, on a weekend, no one.
Who's
Just
down there?
anyone, just courts. The courts in City Hall, that's it.
Yeah.
Outside of that, there's nothing.
I never understood protesting downtown. I always felt it was ineffective.
Yeah, we ask questions.
The reason I was over here because
You like leaning on
this
him?
is my company.
He's used to this podium.
I've been doing this. I've been leaning here for 2 years. So
Yeah.
Sitting here in the same exact spot.
Yep. Until the bid guy comes, and then
The protests back then were different because they were happening everywhere. Venice, West
Okay.
LA, South Central, downtown. Hollywood's a hot spot. Like the way downtown is now.
Yeah.
Hollywood. I've seen a march that crowd started in La Brea, Hollywood. Went
Hi.
straight down to Vine. And went up Vine and wrapped around. Completely packed. 40
wow. Dang.
That was peaceful. Early on it wasn't. Right now, like very few people are actually causing the destruction.
Yeah.
It's calculated again. Like I got there right after they hit like that Nike store, the Jumpman store. They went after some jewelry stores. But it's calculated. It's unfortunate because it hurts the overall. I just remember that. Paramount was different. Paramount, people got the story wrong, but Paramount, that they went there and arrested people. It was actually a staging area. One guy pulled up with his truck in front of it and saw it, and he started calling him out, and more people came out there. That was the craziest thing.
Oh, so it was just an ice staging where all the
It was a staging
Ah.
area, and that was water zone. Like, there's a Home Depot across the street, and it's right on the Compton borderline. They were going over to Home Depot, getting crates full of bricks, and they were throwing like ice, and they shot off so much tear gas, plus lethals. They had to bring in a Black Hawk helicopter to resupply.
Wow.
That was an absolute ordeal. I've never been anything like that.
people ask me why I didn't go down. I'm like, in the chair. I can't just.
All that was dangerous.
Yeah, I can't just jump down. I have to have curb cuts. I can't jump down and duck if something's going down. I couldn't get involved with that.
Tear gas.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't.
They Compton, I got hit in the foot. In Paramount, I got hit right here.
Ooh, ouch.
By the
Shrapnel.
it was both. They have the phone. Both
Yeah, the left's the
rubber,
lethal. Yeah, the green
once
gun
they
one.
slip on the ground, that rubber disappears.
Yeah.
So it's like little helmets.
Yeah.
When the foam is still on it, actually though, is when it seems like it does more damage. You ever seen the nasty like tear
Yes.
skin?
Yeah.
They can really get hurt with it.
I stayed away from it. I was not trying to get hit.
No.
All that stuff.
Well,
People sit on the front line taking the flips. I'm not that person.
You know, next year they're gonna be saying, and William Good, but taking down Scientology. You're gonna be on this.
This is great. I'll send you them when I have time to make them. But man, this is one great one. It's this woman could not have been more than say like 5'3", super strong, right? She's clearly backing up. Horse Mountain Cup.
Sorry guys, I can't read chat, so I don't know what's going on. It's too sunny.
Leo Morris, another officer that grabs her on the floor, and he starts to
So that's actually.
No, not yet. We're waiting. See that? They all know. That's so freaking funny. I think that
Shannon would make so much money on TikTok.
she would. If she would leave Scientology and go in there, she would.
Sebastian would have been
Famous.
super famous right now.
He was like the most. Remember, he was like the most searched or something like,
Yeah.
like hashtag.
Rolling Stone article written about it.
Yes, and like one of like the for the longest time like the highest search thing. It's crazy.
He could have got book deals. He could have got merchandise deals. Like, think about that.
At this point, all of them.
Yeah, yeah.
They could all do very well. I think people would rally behind them.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure. Of course, yeah, because we're all like, leave will help you. Like even the horrible ones like Janet and Jennifer.
Imagine an interview with Sebastian right now. How much I would pay.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Netflix special.
Yes, he could. It'd be rich,
Yeah.
but he's still keeping his 47.
I mean, she only has to go a couple blocks from here.
I like
Netflix
the attention too.
headquarters is right there.
I remember
Yep.
in court one time, I got there a little late. There was one seat left, and he was right next to the Jennifer. So I sat there, and I was just whispering to her. And I was saying a lot of stuff.
But that was so funny.
Whisper, even when I whisper, like my voice is loud.
Well, I want. Oh, I love your bag. I love that. But I want to. Dude, it's so cool.
Voice for everybody else.
But I want to tell, because you know what? My theory is that Jennifer wants to leave because she helped us out. She's really working on our side. She's helping.
I think her auditing sessions are being very interesting.
Yeah, because I think she does. She secretly or knowingly wants to leave, and she's sending out little help messages. So
It's
yeah,
very clear that Jennifer.
yes.
What's her last name?
Krosgoff.
Well, Bubke.
Bubke, yes,
Bubke.
wants to leave.
I think she wants.
I'm convinced she's trying to help
She
us.
sent little messages to me when I was sitting next to her, like little whispers. I couldn't make it out, but it was pretty like help. Everything they should ask her that in her book.
Yeah, I mean, it's really clear.
It's pretty obvious.
It is, and Janet too, because Janet, I mean,
Okay.
she wants to leave and be reunited with her son.
So I talked to, Anna and I, back when they were having the religious coalition at City Hall, we met
yeah.
with the one father who introduced us to a whole bunch of other religious leaders.
Yeah.
We asked him if any of them had seen Janet. So guess who I see on the same weekend that we went to the downtown West Coast? I see that same father, and I asked him, it's been over 3 months, I asked him if he's seen that or heard of her.
Nobody's seen Janet because she wants to leave. Yeah, and so she's in the RPF or something. They won't send her anymore. Yes, it was.
Like she was sending us.
And they won't send her to the meetings anymore. She's not going to any more CPAP meetings.
Yeah.
I hope they heard her.
They probably put her in a seat, but maybe going into RPF will wake her up to get out. Maybe she'll, because we talked. Yeah, she's been in there before, so it is really hard on her. You know, I'm sure, but like maybe that will motivate her to cry out for help more because we want. I want to do a wellness. If I'm thinking 3 months, I'm going to ask for a wellness check.
I mean,
Can we do a wellness check? Like, how long would you think it would take to get a wellness? We haven't. She's not been seen in months,
They would be able to fulfill her sometimes.
so we need to get her son to ask.
it's definitely been over 3 months. That was back in March that we talked to.
We need someone. I know how to get in touch with her son, but we just need somebody that can reach out to him, that can really like say, "Hey, do you want your mom needs help?" She wants to get out. She's not. I hear she's tortured there, in the sense that they make her get dressed up. Still, she's in so much pain. It takes days to recover. She has very crippling arthritis. Yeah, and this is from Rosemary. You know, used to be her roommate. Mike Brown got her to escape, and she gave a lot of information on Janet that they just force her. You know, but she's like doesn't want to retire because that means you sent off somewhere. She doesn't want to be a useless. So she allows this abuse for the cause.
Where'd you stay at?
Blue building,
They don't even put her
second floor.
They don't even put her in the Anthony building.
No, and she's got like like a dozen, like a bunch of roommates, and she's spoiled because they have a bathroom in their room, but it's not ADA bathroom, and she has a teeny tiny kitchenette, like a microwave and whatever. So that's considered luxury suites for like her and her 10 roommates,
You know where the
and that's
hostesses
per
stay, right?
Rosemary.
They stay on Fountain in Normandy at the Anthony.
Well, they have the big. Well,
They make a big deal every time if I post it on YouTube, them coming off that bus.
I need to go
YouTube
down there.
literally takes it down to
I,
5
I need to get pictures of them because they are messing with me. And so I need to put all their people out there and get their names. I'm going to do it to them back.
Somebody said they were making a website called Faces of Missing Scientology or something like that.
That's what we need.
Listen, in LA, in the bus.
Oh, at Ivar?
Yeah, it's Osa. It's Osa.
They're all OSA?
They're all
Okay.
Osa. It's 10:30 bucks. Well, I mean, now I'm talking about it.
True.
Like, we've gone to great things.
Yes.
We've been sleeping in the shadows.
I know. Remember they hit the bus and they hit it one time. We were down there because they were so nervous because there's so many of us there. And we're all trying to get into the window. Man, we had some
Well, the
good
thing is,
times
when they come to that
back
cafe
before it
building,
became insane.
right there, and they drop them off. They come there. They're not 10:29, not 10:31, to the second. And so you have to just like get the timing perfectly because you get to the bus too quickly, the bus will pull off and ride away.
I know. You're always like, don't leave him behind.
So
I
that's-
crack up,
and
man.
just
Just
in
leave
the
him
shadows
behind.
Just the right way, and then like probably 2 months ago, we were running for the bus, of course, and I'll never live it down. I tripped on a curb and I just went.
Oh, man.
And landed on my face. I was all scraped up.
Oh, no.
And the first thing I said when I got there, are you recording to Jessica? She's like, you are so lucky.
It would have been, and she knows she would have been posting that up with like the.
I've asked Duarte about that magic scooter.
I knew it happened. They brought me crash. One time I was running through, this was probably on a video. It was like 9 o'clock at night on Friday, and I was jogging, and I got to the intersection. I saw the police stop happening. I wasn't paying attention. And next thing I know, I tripped. And I had run like 5 miles. I was a little sweaty, and I landed on the white line, so it was like a slip and slide. The first thing I did, I was just sliding.
Oh no.
I didn't think I got so
Yeah.
Like, how you doing, William? Yeah, my officer said we should probably go for a jog one of these days.
Oh man.
They saw it.
But they got all these cameras to top into.
Oh, yeah.
But what's I gonna say? You know what else I haven't seen? Robot.
Down over here?
Yeah, I haven't seen one all since we've been here.
Yeah, I mean, it's a little early.
I want to see you. If we're on here and they come by, will you yell at it for me, please?
They don't really come over here. You'll see a couple of people on the other side of the street, not so much.
I miss it. I miss it.
I saw one in a protest the other day.
Really? I got in an argument with when we went out for your birthday dinner for 3-inch. I think it's fun. He got me yelling on him. I steal your idea because I just think it's so freaking funny and hilarious and fun.
Emo cut me off. I told him they're next.
Yeah, there you go. The thing is, it's funny. It's like I know this voice. Like when I was like, where do I know this voice from? Oh, dang, street. Like the Film the Police from and then the robots.
You see the way those Wamos burn?
Yes.
People were saying they were lining them up on the app deliberately.
And
But it was the wildest thing because from the time you set them on fire, within 15 minutes, you know how you have a car fire and you still have a frame?
Yeah.
Okay, that's scary.
They melted.
That's the problem with electric cars. That battery fire is totally different.
It's different. Yeah, I mean, when I say 15 minutes, it was just sludge this high on the ground.
That's
Still on
crazy.
fire, but just sludge.
That's insane. Am I keeping you?
No, we're good.
Sure.
Just
Okay.
playing with your
Oh, that's
chair.
good. That's what that's something the bike guy does. Is like say, hey, let's get going. That was his signal. Okay, I just want to make sure.
That's okay. By the way, what I'm trying to do is that you make sure you send me inside of the train station past the gate and then you come back. Is that okay?
Yeah. Yep.
That should be okay, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
But this is not really a protest. They keep the door closed. There's nothing right
Yeah,
here.
but they can't bring anybody in.
There's nothing.
Yeah, it's because they have to keep the door closed now. They can't come out here and snag people.
Throws a water bottle over my head, I just get the fuck out of there because they're gonna shoot me. If a water bottle comes at them, they're shooting at them. Right?
Yeah.
Get the hell away from me.
Yeah, it was. I can't do that kind of protest. Like I would love to go check it out, get some footage, but I'm like, I can't duck or.
The only reason why we didn't get pelted all that much is because there was one cop that came at the blue building that was explaining why they didn't have the body cam on back when Michael was arrested.
Oh yeah.
He and I were on good turns, and I was trying to take a video of Shrimp when he was right in front of the line of skirmish, and I'm like, you better watch us. And he's like, I got you, don't worry.
Oh, good.
So everybody else got shot at, but except us. So.
Awesome. That's good. See, yeah, you always have that one. Well, that's what I mean. When Shrimp gets when he gets the badge, he's going to be on speed dial, and you're going to have to take care of my friends.
Every time now that we have a new permitted event, he's going to be the first.
Yeah, be like, I got my permit.
He's going to be on.
And then after I give you the permit, I will text Twyla as well at the same time.
There you go. I think he loves Twyla. I think he has a crush on Twyla. Shrimp. Yeah, I think so. You have a crush on Twyla? Yeah.
I have a crush on
pretty, but she's
I have
just-
a crush on every Scientology lady.
Yeah, he desperately wants to be Scientology. Uh-oh, she snitched.
Letter, right? So funny.
Oh, actually, yeah. Which one? Over here? Actually?
Go get pictures.
But they sent a letter saying that she called them a cult and stuff. We sent business to you. They don't send business out.
They do not.
They don't help any business out of Hollywood.
And I don't care. It is what it is. It's a cult.
Yeah. I don't help anybody out with themselves.
Yep.
You know what they did with that letter? Posted in their break room.
Really, like a joke?
They don't care.
That's so funny.
They don't care at all.
Probably a badge of honor. It's how you get promoted.
Yeah, no,
Yeah. I love it. It's like, okay, well, look, I got mine.
Posted it on
That's so freaking hilarious. I hope it starts cooling off. Come on, Joey. Yeah, but the tours, it's so, yeah, because it's June. It should be dinner time in June. It should be packed.
What they should start doing is, if they really wanted to stop all the scamming, just have a personality test booth up here in public.
They used to do that.
Yeah, that's what they used to do. They can't. We shut that down, you know.
Well, I mean, like 20 years ago, they used to have this whole street lined with desks. And they would come and they would just do your personality test. They would have their the e-meters out here and everything. And they would sit out here doing it. Big difference now.
Yeah. I hope I don't even know how chat's going. I can't even read chat. So chat, hopefully chat is being kind.
That's so sad. You see a food truck driving around.
Yeah, they can't find where to stop.
That's depressing.
I know, that's crazy. I was like, not that I want one, but like, where do you get the hot, those hot dog, vending hot dogs?
Yeah,
They're all gone, always.
There's always a lady right there. She's
Yep.
always sitting right there.
And your favorite one?
She's barely ever out here. Nobody's out here. All the...
Sad. They kind of take away from the culture of
It takes away from culture.
yeah, Hollywood. And I think sometimes like whatever bigger like federal, state, whatever, they don't understand the local mores, culture, whatever, and it's just
That's why, you know,
it's
what
sad.
started as a small thing, but getting people to attend all those different meetings, how you get pressure because
Yeah.
you have no excuse to say we didn't know, not enough information.
Yeah, because we've all
not
been
enough
informing
people.
you. Yep.
People might not like it, but you have to go through that process. You gotta check the whole box to say you did it.
I love going to the meetings. That's what's my thing. Yeah, I love it.
It's true.
You maybe gone. Oh man, kids can't consent, man. The kids cannot consent. No more kids in Scientology. Show your tattoo. No more kids in Scientology.
Your back of your bike up, son.
I know.
Yeah, clear now.
I hope they didn't audit. I just feel like sick to my stomach right now. Like child abuse just happened. I feel really like.
So they just completed a session?
Probably.
So
Yeah.
they just completed a study session?
Oh, that makes me sick and
But it was
sad.
pretty fast. That was like just an hour.
But what questions did they ask him? They asked sexually explicit questions. I feel like asking what kind of questions did they ask you, but I know they're not gonna say. I wonder if the dad was. No, they don't let the dad in. I bet. Yeah, but you know that he was. He said.
The reason why they're doing it, they're trying to create a rift. Like I said, Cutsy's been out here. I've been out here with Cutsy, and the guy trying to start a fight with him, putting on his
Wow.
ready to fight. That happened twice at the same time.
Crazy, but
And they can sell you the sideboards, like
Yeah.
they usually do.
yeah.
Any other course where they send everybody else to the side door, people are here. But they purposely when they're trying to start conflict.
And
People are asking you if your BFF Joey has given you any thank you letters recently.
He told me he was going to kick my ass a month ago. And then
we're waiting. We all want pay-per-view for that.
he felt goofy after that.
We want
I saw him
pay-per-view.
again after that. He just looked away. He doesn't. I don't think he wants it. Joey got beat up. He got in a fight.
Yeah.
And it was on video. And I got my hands on the end of the video.
And they're not going to help him
Joey, I
anymore.
said, Joey, you were on the ground. You lost
He's
the
a
fight.
liability.
He's like, no, I was not on the ground. I said, Joey, here, what about that?
Liability.
Joey stays on my way. He doesn't. He wants to get publicity. It's like,
Yeah.
publicity is good. He takes abuse. He loves it. I think it's got some fun. I think people around him stops.
Yeah.
He's always made himself seem like a victim. I've told the story already. Somebody went to the on the west side, and they were talking about something about Scientology, and they said the therapist did something wrong because they were like, yeah, there's that guy that harasses people related to Scientology. They said who, and they said that guy William Booth. I thought, they thought they were gonna say like CD.
That's so funny. Yeah.
But
Thing.
it's like me, and they're like, ooh, like he's been following my client around. They had to take a report or something like that. They're like, Joey? They're like, yeah, he's been harassing Joey. He's been stalking Joey. And they showed the video of Joe. I ran away from Joey. He ran after him. I
Wow.
had to get on a scooter to get away from him because he was like.
That gets
And
pointless.
at the same time, he's saying, I'm stalking him.
Right. That's what he does. He's such a. But I miss him. I low-key miss him and the dog.
Make sure you add the scooter fees over to your attorney fees. As well.
Yes. Yeah.
He's never going to pay that. Right now, what we're doing with Francois is running from subpoenas.
Yeah, I know. I was reading up on it.
She's running. We can't do trying to serve her.
But can't you, since he admitted to Scientology helping him, can't you go after them?
It's against them.
I gotta go over here and see how chat's doing.
What did was it Small White that talked to Francois on podcast today? Consider RO against Julie?
So it's hard to. Francois said in any court that she went to the police and a senior lead officer said recommended getting the RO. But police were unwilling to testify and it was out. So we don't know which one it is, and that could be Francois lying. But Joey said the same thing too. Joey said specific detective, nurse, something like that, said to get her. But yeah, no, we can't get Scientology. Joey will never, they're never going to get paid for Joey. And Francois hasn't paid anything.
I guess so.
She offered a deal of $10,000.
Yeah.
Did they, so what would they
I'm
offer
sorry,
as
guys.
some sort of alternative service to get her use a key back?
You can do.
You got a business, you got
Right,
a house,
right.
and you got multiple cars.
Yeah, to get her assets.
And her house is like 1.5 million. She has a note of 500,000. She's got $1 million.
Now, would that be lien, or would they be able to get the?
Lien on it.
Yeah.
Put a lien on her credit card processing or her business bank accounts. Imagine operating a restaurant and you can't take credit cards.
Maybe you can get that sweet Tesla she has too as part of the collateral. No more scooters now. You're living the high life on a Tesla.
She's got so much money in 2000. Right now, we won. I went to her, I'm like,
Sorry,
you're
guys.
gonna pay that money.
Where you guys leaving?
No.
You want it? Well, no, he does. I'll come back. And yeah. Because he needs my Or do you just want me to give you I'll give you. You want me to just give you money for a thing?
No. You already gave me.
Okay, then you don't need that. You just need to get. Oh, you need the
No,
tap
no.
card.
I don't need your money. What I mean, you're gonna use your tap card to get me
No,
in.
I want to give you. I know, but I want to give you. I want you to go buy a tap card, so when you do this again, you have your own card, and I can fill
No.
it.
I'm gonna go to my school to renew my card. I don't need a tap card.
Okay.
Yeah. No. I don't need that.
The stop LED.
I just need you to drop me off right there. And that's it.
We already talked about it. I was like,
Then I have to go. Wait, hold on.
And then you can come back. It's just 1 block away, right? You can
Yeah,
come
and then I
back.
have to go down and down. We have to go down.
Yeah, you should be okay, right?
lady.
Yeah. All right, I'll be back, guys.
She was telling about it. Why are you talking so bad?
Hold on.
It was bad. I mean, I'm like, permit and aid was legit. Like that. You gotta get money.
All right, guys. I'll be back.
You can't just,
I'm just gonna take him to the subway.
you can't just label the whole thing as bad. It's just
Thank you for
not
taking
how
me.
it works.
I appreciate it.
That's the kind of stuff that just drives me up the wall.
Oh, it's hot, guys.
That's a disappointing. I didn't get a chance to meet
see your
my
girlfriend.
Twyla. It's boring. Come on. Didn't get the chance to meet.
Well, this way we keep her inside. Wait, we're going the wrong way.
Yeah. No, that's correct way. Why?
Is it?
Yeah. That's
Okay.
the correct way.
I'm like a little overheated,
Right
so.
there. That's the train station. We just have to
Okay.
cross, and then the train station is right there.
Oof. Wait, what's this? Hold on. I can't see it.
No, I don't. I normally don't need a time card. I have my school, so
Okay.
it's just a couple of days before my school starts. So yeah.
Alrighty. So I'm happy to get you the tap card.
No, you're not giving me a tap card. You just give me a tap.
Okay, just give you a tap. Alright.
Give me a tap.
What?
Dang, I need something
That's what I'm
cold.
saying.
What's Man. How much is the Hello Kitty? Wait, how much is the little? What's that one? No, the little, yeah. What about the Hello Kitty purse? Thank you.
Hey, by the way, what is this? Is this a children's playground or something?
No,
What
it's
is
like
this?
Ripley's Believe It or Not.
No, what is that? Is that
It's like Ripley's. No, it's like a museum
Oh, museum.
for all these weird things.
Up here on the left-hand side, as you get ready to take a picture, that's where they shot that part of the movie. Pretty well.
I'm 300 HD. I'm gonna look up the wheelchair. Gonna go home. It's called.
Okay, it's Permobile. Permobile is the company.
I am 300 HD. I am 300.
Yeah,
But
Permobile.
what is the wheelchair brand for your previous
Permobile.
one? The previous one.
Quantum.
But you said this one is more expensive than the previous one, right?
Yeah.
That's what you said.
Yeah.
I'm 300 HD per mobile.
Because this is a tier 3.
So this chair run 20 miles. Can you?
Yeah, I could probably get 20 miles out of it, maybe 18 or something. It depends if I use the hydraulics and stuff.
But you charge every night, right?
Yeah,
For what? 5 hours, 10 hours, just overnight?
just overnight. I mean, unless I don't go anywhere really. If I just like go to the corner store or something, then I don't. Whew. Okay, 1 vendor, 2 vendors. That's my favorite one. Favorite vendor.
The hot dog?
Yeah.
Oh, that's your favorite?
Yeah, the street dogs. Oh, it feels cooler here. Okay, guys. Wait, I gotta see if I can. Mona leaves on Wednesday. I'm taking him to he took me out here, so I had to get him back on the train. So thank you, guys. And I need to get something. Yeah, Wednesday. Yeah, I just want some like ice. I want to.
Which is tomorrow.
Yeah, so I'm gonna miss some. But then I'm gonna catch up on sleeping. I know I need to get something to drink, or I kind of like just something really cold, like something ice cold in my mouth. I don't know. Ooh.
M, right? M?
Yeah, down. Yeah, Thank you everybody for being here. I hope everything's going good in the chat. Sorry I couldn't see. Yeah, I could eat something like ice cream or something, like or a smoothie, something cold, followed by some ice water. That sounds good. Yeah, I need to. I'll rest once we're going. I'm gonna miss them though. It's like so amazing having. Whoa. Ooh. Oh yeah, they had to lose a. Oh, thank you, shirt guy. 3 and shrimp. Muchas gracias. Do you know where you're going?
Yeah.
You sure?
As long as
Okay. Wait. There you go.
I'll see you tomorrow then.
Yep, bright and early. No, we're gonna go. I'm not gonna stay too much longer. Yeah? No. Nope, no more. Bye. Thank you. Oh, I feel some air moving down here. Oh, thanks, Amy. Yeah, normally I try to do like a description and all, but it's just been so kind of chaotic. Yeah, and everyone's, if anyone, well, Mona doesn't have a TikTok. She only has YouTube. It's at Fat Grammy. Oh, man. It was a full day, man. Oh, I'm tired, but I've been wanting to get out here. And then I'm going to platform Gina tonight at like 7. So I need to get out of here kind of soon. I should have said goodbye to everybody and then that'd be it. But why leave a good time? Oh, thank you. I'll be good. Watch your feet. I'm so sorry. Wait, oh, you okay? All right. Thank you. Yeah, it's been. Yeah, Gina, you said, right? 7 o'clock, I have it on her. Yeah. I just need to get back, so I'll probably leave here. 15. Yeah, I feel so overheated, and I'm sorry I'm sounding like a complainer, because I love the summer. Oh, thank you. Your feet okay? All right, thank you, sir.
Okay, you have a blessed day.
You too, thank you. Oh. Hi. You too, thank you. Let it cool down a little bit, even though I love the heat. It's like... Yeah, Gina. Gina, I said, yeah, I'm gonna... And you, I don't know if Janet is now. She was in it before. She spent like 7 years, I think, in the RPF. I think her husband was missing for like 20 years in the RPF. But we're wondering if... I'm going to go on this side. I'm going to check out the little ice cream place. I might get a cold. I am like... I feel like my tongue is sticking to the roof of my mouth. Oh, no one. Hey, go to her. She's the best. The best pictures, the best everything. Go to her. Go to her. It's like she's... See, I love this. I have to show this. Because this guy, I think, is a genius. Oh, yeah. Good. How you doing? See, I love this guy. This is... Not only is he, like, totes adorbs, but he's brilliant. I love that. Man, I'd be mad, right? Every girl would be mad if her man don't put something in her. That is absolutely legendary.
You're a black man.
Hi. Yep. Good art. See, yeah, this is a good... I love this stuff. This is like Hollywood Boulevard. Cute. So I might get some. I think I might. It's more like a cone. Like... I just want like regular like ice cream truck. Oh, I'll wait for them to get it.
Chicken. I'll eat chicken.
Oh, yeah, I don't like lemonade. I just want something like really, really cold, but not all the weird sweet stuff added to it. But I'm curious about the Dubai chocolate.
You're a little late. Get in there, bro.
I might get that. I might try that, the Dubai chocolate bowl. Yeah, I might. I need some. But I need something to drink too. I need water.
You got those clothes today? You got the clothes today? They pulled all that shit up.
All right, bring out more tomorrow. I'm right here.
Oh wow, Cece, that's wow. Yeah, Robert, I'm screaming for it. I'm like so hot. It's so freaking hot. I don't know. I kind of just want like like the ice cream truck, ice cream cone. Like they have all this fancy stuff. It's interesting, but I don't want. I don't know. I'm just kind of basic when it comes to this stuff. Wait for them to get those. I've never had a Dole Whip either. That looks good.
Alright, like your hat, bro. Let me get some bubble love.
Cookies and cream. All right. Yeah, I just want some regular. I just want something cold. I haven't had anything to drink in a minute. Whoa. Hi. Can I just get like a Dubai chocolate one on the bowl? Small, I think it's the smallest you have. Oh, okay. Hold on a minute. Oh yeah, actually you can put a lot of them on. I love them. Okay. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy this and hopefully see you all tomorrow. Thank you everyone for being here. I appreciate all of you. Thank you for all the gifts. I'm sorry I missed everything, and I appreciate you though. Thank you so much, and talk to you soon. No, my bike guy is not, but maybe tomorrow. All right, bye. Saying goodbye. Oh, that's my, okay, thank you.
Found yourself scrolling again, baby. You're feeling anxious.
Wow, this close-up is a vibe. It's like more yeah, go.
Guys, I'm going to say now, but I'm coming back tonight like 7 to platform Gina. Okay, because he's not a streamer. And she asked me to platform her. We'll be there. I know, I hate that too, Amy. But I'm going to say thank you, everyone. Thank you, mods. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for the cheer and the company. And I appreciate all of you. I'll talk to you hopefully tomorrow. More meetings. Thanks, guys.